When most people retire after 4 decades on the job, they take it easy, but not Bennett Kupista. The longtime North Dakota Department of Transportation employee is spending his golden years not on vacation, but inside the state archives. KX News' Kiona Swift joins us live now. Kiona, tell us exactly what Bennett is doing with all of his time.
Well, Kiara, he's been working to sort and preserve several thousand historic photos, many from the 1920s to the 1960s. Some of the images document North Dakota roads and bridges back in the day, and in some cases, he had to play detective to track down where those old photos were even taken. And this is all to help future researchers know exactly what they're looking at.
Volunteering is a really rewarding experience.
For the former DOT senior manager, that experience means diving into thousands of black and white photos, some about 100 years old.
I had this interest in history, and since I was a highway guy, I started writing lectures and stuff and digging into highway history.
One project he recently finished sorting through was the photo collection of George Teskey. Teskey was a DOT employee from the early 20th century.
He enjoyed photography. You know, when he got into Bismarck, he joined photography clubs and stuff, and he had his camera with him all the time. And it was important to him to record the images of the projects that he was involved with.
Some of Teskey photos shows his family, friends, roads and bridges being built, and so much more. But not all photos came with labels. That's where Bennett had to do some research.
By viewing those aerial photos of today, I could tell that upstream from the Killdeer Bridge, the Little Missouri River made this turn go to the left. And from that, I could determine that this picture was the Roosevelt Bridge just before it was being built.
Many of the highway department's early images were destroyed when the Capitol burnt down in 1930.
So these 1920s era photos and some of the early 30s are just even more special because we lost other photos. So transportation always has been, currently is, and forever will be one of the most important factors in the place that is North Dakota. The volunteers are really important to get into a collection, to figure out what's in there, to catalog that, and all that work helps researchers.
And Bennett says he's not done yet. He's currently working on what might be his biggest project yet, and that's sorting through Grand Forks DOT records from the 1930s to the 1950s. The state archives are always looking for volunteers. If you're interested, just head on over to our website for more information. Kiara?
What a guy. Thank you so much, Kiona.